Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Just Fed, where I'm playing Dark Souls 3 The Weapon playthroughs. Last episode we did ourselves just about the entirety of Anor Londo. Took care of Aldrich. And today we're going to go make our way over to Irithyll dungeon. But before we do that, I will first have to traverse this fog wall. Eventually. When the game is done loading this area. There we go. And I'm going to go and take care of the master because I want to see... I want to try to get his stuff. Wait, before I continue though, I'm not sure if these guys will interrupt me while I'm battling, so I might as well kill him. Okay. Now I should be able to parry this guy. But I'm not sure. Of course you do, a fucking jump attack. The master has always been just a dude that is so annoying to fight. It's gonna be interesting having to take care of him in the early game when I'm gonna do the katana playthrough. Well, I do have some cheesy strats that I can use. There you go. Master's attire and Master's gloves. Now let's see though, because... Now... No. It is a little bit like this though, that's the thing. It's a little bit like this, but not quite. Because I could deal with this though. I forgot how her legs look though. Give me a moment. I'm gonna be doing some fashion souls, so you will have to give me a moment. Because I'm gonna have to figure out some different armors that I might be able to obtain. Right now. Right here. Right now. Right here. Right now. And find... Actually, how many souls do I have? I have a decent amount of souls. I'm gonna go and buy the tower key. And I'm gonna go and get the I'm gonna go and grab, what's it called again? The Firekeeper armor, there we go. That's the one. None of those things though, because you do have like the chain armor. That does have some amount of wrappings. There's also this one. But that's a Sellsword Gauntlet. Sellsword Gauntlet has like one part that is a wrapping and the other part that is just a gauntlet, which is weird. Or at least I feel like it's weird. Right, keep on running up the stairs. I'm gonna have to deal with patches, aren't I? Well, it's not like I care. I'm gonna jump down and probably kill myself anyway, so... I will go and grab the Firekeeper's sword. Oh yeah. Patches is here. Patches is here to ruin the day. And also become an NPC in firing. Which is quite nice. There we go. Firekeeper's sword. Sorry, friend.
Oh, by stripping him, you're gonna make... Oh.
Yeah. Alright, if you jump to the other side, I don't remember what you get. But the other side... Actually, no, the other side has no item, right? Yeah, this is just like the easier side to get down. This jump over here is a jump that I tend to die to a lot, so... And since I have been collecting a lot of... Oh yeah, this is death. Since I have been collecting a lot of armors, that does mean that... Well, like in... I think in the last two playthroughs I've tried to get this armor set. The reason why is because the Firekeeper robes are just amazing. They look amazing. Like, just about everything about the Firekeeper robes is amazing, except for the skirt, maybe. I don't know. Well, I just don't really like skirts in general, so... Or at least not the long type. The short ones I can get behind, but the long ones, not really. And we also have to deal with this every single time, and I fall off. And since I expect to be falling off a lot of times, that's going to be an interesting maneuver. I'm kind of hoping that the wrappings are actually going to do this thing that I wanted to do. But if they don't, then so be it. I can deal with this also. Okay. Again? That one might be it. Okay. You want to roll at the end, because this... I have been, like, I've slipped off a lot of times. There we go. Then we also get the Estus ring, which increases your healing with Estus. But I never equip it because once you equip it, you never want to de-equip it again. Okay. I was about to use a Homer Bone to go back into Fireling Shrine. That would have been a waste of time, because I have a feeling that it would have taken longer. I probably would have took... Did it? Would it take longer? It might have... I actually have no idea how to say it. Doesn't matter. I got the friggin' Firekeeper stuff, which is what I wanted. Okay. There you go. The thing is, then it becomes like these rolled up sleeves. And like, there's no problem if it's rolled up sleeves when you have gloves like this, because then you don't notice it, but... I'm thinking about just getting this, actually. I don't want to make it so that I can... Okay. Sorcerer gloves are better. Yeah. Okay, and when it comes to the pants... the pants! Let's see, I did start off deprived there. It is a skirt-like thing. But, well, yeah. It's not a giganto skirt, as most of these are. Like, it's not like this. it's a lot less. You know, I'm actually thinking that, yeah, this just looks bad. I'm actually thinking that, the Silver Knight leggings would probably work quite well. Oh yeah, the small armor set. Right. Yeah. I could see about maybe farming some of that stuff. It's either that or I'm just gonna run around with this for a moment and I'll come back to doing fashion souls later on. Ah, fuck. I cut myself yesterday on my own PC. Yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna go over to the dungeon and we'll just go to the dungeon first and I'll do his fashion souls before I go into Lothric, maybe. Sure. I do need the Silver Knight pants for that. Because the, well, yeah, the thing is, like, I don't think that there's a single actual skirt in the game. Like, just a short skirt. Maybe the witch one? We'll have to see. Of course you managed to dodge my freaking attack. Nice freaking soul area you got there, buddy. But it's not strong enough. Will never be strong enough for me. Little fire witches in HD! And you're dead. You do. Well, they also have skirts that go all the way down to their buttocks. Oh boy. Haven't had to fight you guys yet. Pont of Night Gauntlets, nice. Nice. The dudes with their shiny claymores. Those enemies are surprisingly scary. With how much damage they can do. Especially when they use like the magic slam. Okay, do I just get invaded if I go over here, or do I get invaded when I have an ember? Keep on forgetting. You need to be embered. Do I care about this guy? I don't really care too much about the Alva. Wait. No, you get the Alva armor in here, that's right. That guy just gives you the Marakumo or something, like that crazy curve sword. Alright. Now we have finally reached the point where I can start getting Titanite chunks. Which means that I'm going to be upgrading my lovely, my lovely mace again. Can I open this guy? Yeah. Larger Titanite shard. And this one's locked. Yeah. Right, here we can go. 3 hits. Should be enough. Nicely done, my boy. I'm also gonna go and kill you, because otherwise you're gonna annoy me. And then the other one, I love that. The fact that the other one... Actually, no, this one's just walking. But sometimes this one can be like, And then just continue walking. Okay. When you have stuff like Ultra Great Swords or Great Axes or whatever, they just fall on the ground and then you can just wail on them and kill them. Oh yes, my favorite part in Dark Souls 3, the screaming. There we go. Also plunging attacks to that, but you won't be able to plunging attack most of these enemies. There we go. Smash them in their freaking cages. This is a puke master. Or well, no, this is the maggot. The maggot man. Oh yeah, you're gonna turn into a maggot then. Maggot man! Not sure how many of these enemies are actually gonna turn into maggot man. A pretty decent amount. Actually, just about all of them. Old sorcerer stuff, not that amazing. And we have one maggot monster over here who just has a great magic shield, I think. Or is it just normal magic shield? I don't remember. He has a spell, but it is something. It has something to do with the shield, though. But I don't remember if it's great or normal one. Would make a lot of sense if this was a great one, but I seem to remember getting the great one. Actually, nah. What am I saying? This is probably the great one, but who knows? Okay. Have to wait for... There we go. That one to blow out its candle. And then kill him. I don't remember what's in here, actually. Oh, just large sight. That is just about always useful, so... Oh, I'm happy. Shouldn't forget to get the shortcut. Because I have managed to forget it a couple of times. Oh my god, I'm actually getting lag. Yeah, I don't care. Right, I'm gonna avoid that whole room over there. Because I think there are like 3 trailers in there or something. Which is a little bit too much for me to deal with. Just ignore the baby creatures. In the hopes that they actually don't follow me, because I don't remember. These freaking enemies from the undead settlement. Right. And now I have to deal with another freaking mimic. Man, these playthroughs are all the same, dude. Yes, they are. Well, they kind of are. Except this one has better quality than the rest right now. Maybe. Actually, it depends. Totally depends. Could also be that my laptop is just constantly farting around and not doing its job. Hammer time! Oh boy. That's a lot of damagios. Freaking hell. Another reason why I might have some issues with the game right now is the fact that I'm not locking on that much. Which could definitely make a difference. Yikes. Is that a grabbing attack? Because if that is the case, then I've never seen a grabbing attack before. Ow. Frickin' die. Is that an item over there? No, it's just a shiny metal thing. Do I care about this door? Not really. There's not much point actually. What the hell is the point of that door even? There's not a lot of point for that door. There's a ladder back there? There's actually a ladder back there! I never knew. I actually never knew. Wow. Well, there we go, people. All the things you can see in 1080p. Ow. I want to be careful with these rats. I've been killed by these rats before. Multiple times, actually. Which makes me be careful around them. Rats! Wah wah wah! Rats! There we go. Ah, yes. The basilisk troop. Right, and this is gonna be the first reverso mimic. With its secret attack, the tongue whip. But it died before it could show it off. And then we get the old soul key and lots of basilisks. Surprise, basilisks. I'm sorry, oops, all basilisks. That's the one. There we go. That's not too bad. Okay, rats. Two big ol' rats. Of which only one moves at you. I was pressing the block button, but I guess that don't mean jack shit. Right now I can also, for the first time, see like all the gruesome details to some of these enemy designs. Which is an interesting experience. Right. The dragon torso stone. A thing that I have literally never used. And probably never will. What does the painting guardian stuff look like actually? It's these ones. No, they're not that good. As expected. Open the gates. The gate that I forgot to open last playthrough. Which came to bite me in the butt when I wanted to go to Archdragon Peak. Woohoo. And then we spam the shield button! Ah! I was wondering like, am I actually getting like controller delay or something? But no, I'm not. I like input delay. It could be because I'm using a not so good USB port for my controller. But I don't really think that is. I'm looking for reasons why I suck at the game constantly. Constantly? Yeah, sure, no. I'm looking for reasons why everything feels different. Which I shouldn't be doing, because... Because of some kind of reason that I cannot come up with right now. Okay. Let's go and throw the Undead Hunter Charm. Oh. Brrr. Thank you for the Titanito shot. Open the gates. I'm not gonna need that ring, because this is not a magic playthrough this time, so I can just grab the Xanthus Ashes and GTFO. Screw this room and all of its inhabitants. Beep beep. I'm gonna have to go and eat now. But I will do that when I am done beating the gargoyle over there. Then it's an episode of 21 minutes with a lot of random bullcrap in between, so I think I'm gonna just stop recording then, and I'll meet you guys back when I'm done eating. Then we can finish off the rest of the profane capital. Handy tip, don't fight this guy on the bridge. Oh boy, camera. Alright, stupid gargoyle douchebag. These gargoyles are really annoying. They do drop some cool weapons though, even though they're not that useful. Or at least I haven't found a good use for them quite yet. I haven't really been upgrading them either, so... Maybe I should, like, show off every single weapon at least. Because I don't really think I've done that in the last 2 playthroughs. I've shown off every single spell, I'm pretty dang sure. But not every single weapon. But the thing is, a lot of the weapons that look like each other. Like, a lot of the weapons are literally just copy and paste when it comes to their attack patterns and skills and all that jazz. Alright, I'll meet you guys when I'm done eating. Alright, so we're back. After me doing dinner, we're gonna go and do the profaned capital part of this place. By first going over this direction, over to the toxic swamp. Get myself some Titan over there. I can also get Sigurd, of course. Sigurd is the biggest reason why I should go over there. Oh, it's a good thing I have a hammer, because this guy gets stunned. Now, if he had a head, he would actually be able to crit him, but he doesn't, so... There's only a handful of gargoyles in the game that have heads. Yep. Kill him before he runs away. I'm sorry. I'm sorry? Yeah, sure, no, I'm sorry. Before he gets away. Jump! Bonk. Just bare not enough damage. Kinda sucks. Sock. These are gold coins, I'm pretty dang sure, right? Yeah, yes. AI! Right, the Curse Bite Ring is back there, but I do not give a single crap about the Curse Bite Ring. I do give a single crap about this guy. Right, I don't have to go into the hand monster hellhole. Praise the Lord for that one. We do have to kill one of them, I think. At least. Oh yeah, right, Mr. Magic is over here. Mr. Magic. I hate that. This guy has fucking super armor. Let me go into this. That way I can hopefully at least block one hit. There we go. You only get one shot. Did not miss your chance. And I'm not gonna sing the rest because I've been, or like say the rest because it's not really singing. I'm not gonna say the rest because I'm gonna try to not repeat myself too much, which is probably the reason why I don't hear that much commentary because I tend to repeat myself a lot. Open the gates. Hello. Good. That's all I need to hear from you, buddy. Anything over here? No. It's always so weird with the lighting. I always think that there's an item over there. Right, and then we get ourselves Wrath of the Gods. Alley-oop. Doing unprecedented amount of damage. That's an interesting maneuver there. Damn it! No! Let go of me! You actually lose souls, by the way. If you had wondering. If you hit these enemies with a ranged attack when they're doing a charge attack, or something like it, I think so, because you have to hit a very specific spot. So ranged attack is a pretty good idea. Then he can stun him. Usually magic is a pretty good candidate for that. Because you do have to do enough damage. What the hell is happening? What the hell is going on here? Why do I suddenly suck so much in Dark Souls 3? Oh boy, yeah, I knew it. That one... Didn't see that one coming, but I did see the other one coming. These guys are ridiculously beefy. But they only drop like a couple of souls and dunk pies. So they're not really worth fighting except if they drop an item. I think one of them drops an axe and that's it. But aside from that, there's not much else. Like, there's no other reason to fight these enemies. Did I just get the court wizard stuff? The court wizard? Wizardo, man! Did I get the court wizard stuff? No, in a certain way, this actually looks a little bit like the thing I need. Not this one, though. Interesting maneuver. That's still the wrappings, so why don't I grab the Firekeeper wrappings? Then we have this stuff. I think I'm just gonna go and stick with this. Not sure about this one though, quite yet. I feel like there's a little bit too much going on with this. Compared to the other one that I forgot the name of. Also, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to... Well, actually, well, I'm gonna go... I have to go and upgrade my Estus anyway, so I might as well go back to the shrine! The Divine Shrine. I should also be able to get myself a heavy gem if I talk to... What's his face? If I talk to you! Beep, boop, boop, beep, 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 beep. There we go. You should also give me a ring. This guy talks so much. There we go. Good. Okay. Legalicious. Gracious Ash. That's given. We do have this stuff. Xancha stuff. But it's not really what I'm looking for. You are not what I'm looking for.
That is what?
That is what? Okay. Let's see though, because a heavy gem would increase my scaling to... Now this one also isn't as upgraded as my mace. Let me go and see if I can change that.
Be careful.
Pretty be careful. I don't want to get my... I don't want to see my work getting squandered. Also, why am I... Oh yeah, it's because of the Shield of Wand. Let's see, I need 3 more of these boys. It's no problem.
That is what?
Let's see, there we go. Okay. Now, let us begin. 183 and 120. It is actually almost the same as the heavy mace. It would seem. It just inflicts bleed also. The scaling is not as good though. What does this one do actually? Because the Warpick does have the same moveset as the other one. Well, like as the other one, yeah, sure, no. As a normal hammer, so... Pretty be careful. I do want to take a look at all this stuff. Like I said before. I also should have upgraded my assets, which I didn't do. Oh, I got Angus. Let me go and throw some stuff into the chest over here. I have enough. Do I have enough? Wow. I actually have enough strength to use a great shield if I wanted to. I could. Like, there's nothing stopping me from using one. What's stability actually? It's not that much higher. These things are pretty dang good though, but I don't want to run around with this. I try to run around with the shield of one. Okay, let me go and upgrade my Estes also. Then we can go over to Yorm, the giant.
What?
Or well, just the rest of the one place.
Like that.
Rest of the profane capital, there we go. Or at least what's left of it in any case. But before we do that, I will first take a look at my phone. Because I don't listen to my own rules, and I look at stuff on my phone. Okay. Let us continue. With an armor set that I'm not 100% sure about. It does have like a skirt-ish thing going for it. I'll have to take... I should really do like fashion styles of camera. Because it's just a waste of bloody time. Well, not a waste of time in general, but... I shouldn't be doing it in the middle of an episode though. Fireball! Fireball jam! Right, cool. Good, keep right there. Get fucked! Who even needs to freaking lock on? Whoa! Oh, sneeze itch. Now, there's some mimics back there and some items. There's nothing back there except for some enemies and a gargoyle, so fuck that shit. Alright, cool. It has begun. The sneeze fest has begun. Right, and now that we have saved Sigurd, we should we should be able to get his help with fighting Yorm, because I'm not going to be using the Storm Ruler. I'm just going to be nibbling at his feet with my little mace. While Sigurd is going to be doing the real damages with his freaking Storm Ruler. Wow, you missed. I don't know how you did it, but you missed. And he's already going into his second phase. That's interesting. The roar of 1,000 hells. I do really like this boss though, it's pretty cool. Even though it is a little bit annoying that you have to use the Storm Ruler to... Well, you don't have to, but that the Storm Ruler is the way you're supposed to be, really. Like, if I didn't have Sigurd, I would just use the Storm Ruler. Like, I'm not gonna... I would not be nibbling away at this guy's health. Like this, because... Even though this guy is not that difficult to avoid, but... Eh. It would just take a boatload of time, but it would not be fun. There we go. Long. Come on. Okay, yeah. You want to fast walk this one? I can't vote one. Come to my aid and kindled one. Fuck off, Grandma. I kindled one. You piece of shit. Alright. Alrighty. Maybe I should go back first. Because the dancer can be a bitch. She can be quite difficult to fight. Speaking of which, I could probably use her armor, maybe. I don't remember how it looks, though, so we'll have to see. We shall see. Why do you always have to have the last laugh? No, sure.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Farewell, Ashen One. Right, now we have to go all the way back over here and see about maybe beating the Dancer of the Boreal Valley. I'm not sure quite yet. It's been a while. I'm very unsure if I'm gonna be able to beat her. The chances are very much there that I won't be able to beat her. But we'll see. When the loading is over in any case. I do notice maybe a tiny difference in the loading times because the processor that's in this PC is not as strong as the one from my laptop. If that even has something to do with it. Could also be that I'm just talking out of my ass and that I should just shut up, but who knows? Also, I just experienced some lag. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't really give any two craps about it. Except if I get a lag spike at the moment that I'm supposed to dodge. Could also be that I got invaded or something. But I don't think so, because I didn't see the saving icon. Please save his soul. Tell him what he must be. A lord. Thank you for the souls. And thank you for the shitty boss battle. Oh boy. Damn it. You know what, I'm thinking about maybe changing my... Yeah, sure. After this episode, I'm gonna go and change the USB port for my controller and see if I have any input delay or not. Because it could be that I have like a tiny input delay that I can't really properly see. Hit her in the butt! Oh boy. God. There we go. Not too bad. Okay, give me a moment while I go and replug my controller and see if I can get this to be fixed. Okay, there we go. So now I have it on a USB 3. Alright, so I think I will go and level up. Off camera, I'm gonna go and see about maybe doing some fashion souls, seeing if I can, or at least, actually yeah, I'm gonna see about finding some armor pieces that I might want to use. And hopefully, and maybe next episode, I'll have as best a cosplay as I can get. So yeah, I could just go and increase my strength to level 40. Yeah, let's fucking do it. Alright people, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Just said I was playing Dark Souls 3, the weapon playthroughs. In the next episode, well, we're hopefully gonna look maybe not better, but more accurate towards, like, yeah, more accurate to the character that I'm supposed to represent. So yeah, goodbye people.